Yeah, Kyle been my homie, man. You know what the fuck going on.
All right, Feli Gatz, welcome back.
Yo, what up, my boy? Welcome to the island, man. Welcome to PR and all that, Puerto Rico, the trenches.
You got me in this foreign in Puerto Rico, man. We on the highway.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shout out Cal for pulling up. I know this ain't really, you know what I'm saying, his vibe and all that. We was just in the trenches.
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
Yo, bro, we good here, but you know, we situated gang, you know, this is where I was born at, like I said in the last interview. You know, showed y'all around New York. I had to show y'all around PR too, both my homes.
Most definitely. So we've been to the trenches, man. Hey, talk about the hood and everything. And you know, I believe we was at Carmelo Anthony's basketball court.
Right now we just shot some scenes for a song I'm about to drop. It's some Spanglish joint. Nobody ever seen me talk in my language and all that. So I just wanted to give something back to my people and all that. So long story short, we were just in La Perla. If you know, you know. You know it's a treacherous area. Y'all got to see it for yourselves. Y'all got to see niggas pulling up all in the windows and all that.
Yeah, masked up.
Yeah, it's a whole different kind of vibe, bro. Now everybody pull up out there. And I appreciate everybody that pulled up and just even risked their life just pulling up to make this shit work for me and all that. You know, right before entering, you got to make the right calls and all that. Like I said, good thing I was born out here. Good thing niggas is connected, but shit get wicked, you know what I'm saying? La Perla is in San Juan, but it's just like segregated. It got its own history. I recommend everybody to look up the history too. Like over there, that's where like they kept the slaves and shit.
Okay.
And then up there, you see like old San Juan, the castles and all that. That's where like the emperors and the niggas that were slave owners and all that. Like it's just a dark history to that place. News reporters, cameramen, done went missing and. Y'all did a brave thing, just you and Mario pulling up with the cameras. Shout out Vino sliding through, like shit like that, bro. Like we made it a movie, and I ain't gonna lie, like we sitchy. So if shit got wicked, it would've got wicked. Whoa.
Yeah, most definitely. Okay. Now, one thing I want to talk to you about, bro. You know, the different gangs is in PR, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. So in PR, like some people from like Chicago and New York brought the Latin King thing through.
Okay.
But it ain't as big, you get what I'm saying? It's because it's more the United States thing. Out here, they got Nieta. I don't know if you ever heard of that, you feel me? They got Nieta, they got 27, you get what I'm saying? Shit like that. 27 is called 27 in English. They got a few gangs out here. And it be wicked, bro. They got gangs, they got the caserillos. The caserillo is the housing projects where shit really go down at. You got the campos, all that, like.
Most definitely. Okay, so now one thing I want to ask you about, bro. You know, what's the name of the hood? La Perla. La Perla?
Yeah, La Perla.
Okay, definitely. Okay, so now that's where a lot of hustling goes on.
Yeah,
you know,
I ain't gonna lie. Like if you know, like no funny shit. Like there's a reason why I tell y'all like you can't up the cameras at a certain time. Once the sun came down, you gotta put them cameras in that bag because. It's like just a rule. Everybody know out there, and it's a smart thing to do, bro. If news reporters and all type of shit go missing out there, why you gon', you know what I'm saying? And y'all got to see why we don't record out there at a certain time. Everybody working, everybody, you know what I'm saying, strapped up. Everybody, it's like right there of La Perla. It's like, you know, it's third world timing, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you like.
It's like a job, man.
Yeah,
Clock in.
And you gotta understand, bro. People think Puerto Rico is different because it's part of the United States. So they be like, oh, this part of the United States. Bro, but this shit really on third world time and niggas is getting killed like it's third world. You get what I mean?
Right. Okay. So now, let me see the flag, bro.
The flag, you know that shit, man. PR, you know, Puerto Rico and all that.
So what is the craziest thing you've seen in your hood, whether it be your hood or another hood in PR?
I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, growing up, because I grew up in New York. I moved to New York when I was like 5 or something.
Okay.
So I seen a lot of crazy shit, but I was already accustomed because of the shit that I seen out here, the shit we're accustomed to out here. Like, y'all got to pick me up from where I'm from where my family from and all that. Right. And y'all got to see, like, the conditions ain't the same, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up conditions out here, so that's what we lived with. So when I moved to the Bronx, yeah, the Bronx was bad, but this is way worse than anything we got in America. You feel me?
Okay.
Now, don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful island. There's so much beautiful shit to it. The women is beautiful. The ocean is beautiful. You get what I mean? The history to it is beautiful, but it's just an ugly side to it too when it comes to drugs, when it comes to shootouts, when it, it's part of the reason why my family, or my immediate family, like my mother and all that, had to get up out of here. My pops died on this island, you get what I'm saying? So there's a lot to this shit.
Right, okay. So you talk about your pops a lot, he was a boxer.
Yeah, he was a known boxer in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
And you could look him up. His name is Felipe Adorno. They also call him Tyson.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, he was a big boxer out here. And, if you a boxer, bro, and you knocking niggas out, robbing niggas with your boxing skills and all that,
wow.
You know what? It's gonna come to the point that, somebody gonna just feel like they had to do what they had to do. But he was feared, you know what I'm saying? And he's respected. Like, he died probably 05, 06, and I come back around and people just praise me and my family just because we his kids. Like, oh, y'all look just like him or whatever. It's like, it's real love, and they got us for life out there. You feel me? Like, shout out Vega Alta, shout out Maricao, that's where we really from. And it's shit like that, bro. He a legend. And RP my cousin Nano too, and he was a legend out there too, part of the family. So we lost 2 legends out there, and we part of that blood. So, it's a different atmosphere when we come around.
Okay. So now, do you remember a time where you really hung with your dad or was really around him?
I ain't gonna lie, we didn't have the best of relationship because of certain lifestyles that he was doing and all that. But
okay.
As far as he taught us how to fight. You get what I'm saying? He'll take us to the boxing shit. He'll have me and my brother hang on the pole in the closet until he come back from the store on some he could tell if we jumped off or not. He taught us strength. All boys got to be strong.
Right.
He used to make us jump from the 2nd floor rooftop, and he'll catch us and he'll be like, nah, I got y'all. Don't have no fear. Basically, he tried to install it in us. No fear. Whether somebody's big or not, you still fight, whether win or lose. Certain shit that he taught me that I can install when I have kids and all that. Word.
Most definitely. Okay. So now, do you get a lot of fan love more so in New York or Puerto Rico?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shout out to you, bro, because last time I had an interview, it's the first time people found out that I was born in Puerto Rico, because you asked me, yo, how was it like being born and raised in the Bronx? And I said, nah, bro, okay. I was born in Puerto Rico. So then I got tons of fans, fans from out here. Word, we didn't know that you was born out here, so they feel closer. One thing about these countries, bro, they'll take their artists up, they take their people up. And I just felt like, nah, bro, I'm going to embrace it more. I'm going to show people that they can make it out of where I came from. I'm from a fucking campo where niggas is poor. Y'all got to see it. Y'all picked me up from literally a jungle, bro. Right or wrong. You feel me? So shit like that is I got to show them people that they can make it out of the same situation.
Most definitely. Now, a lot of your videos do decent numbers, bro. I'm seeing 100,000. I'm seeing World Star, shit like that. How does that come about, man?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm just working. There's a lot of niggas in my city, bro. And shout out to everybody working in my city, because everybody going crazy. Bronx drill is going crazy right now.
Definitely is.
The Puerto Rico music is going crazy right now. And it's some people blow quick. I can't say I'm a person that just blew up quick, but to certain people that wasn't paying attention from back in, they looking at it oh, Gatz is doing 100K, 200K, all that. But it's hard work, bro. You ask me how I do it, I just put my mind to it and do it, because you never know when you leave this earth, and you want to leave with these interviews, you want to leave with these songs, you want to leave with something that people gonna remember you about,
Right, definitely. Okay, so now, if you could do anything big for PR, what would you do?
Well, right now, as far as what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to give back to certain places that the hurricane devastated a lot of places, bro.
Definitely.
And FEMA and America took care of the tourist sites. They took care of San Juan. They took care of certain places that they know that white rich people invest in and bring money into. But they didn't fix some of the areas where we really from. They didn't fix the poor areas, because they're who's gonna go over there? You get what I'm saying? Shit like that. When that hurricane hit, if you woke up, you could have told them people they in a different third world country, and they would have believed you. It looked like an atomic bomb hit this shit. So a lot of my family got affected by it. A lot of my family lost their homes. So what I want to do is start off like that. help out the people that's still affected by the storm, help out the people that's affected by all the COVID crisis that's going on in this small ass island. Shit like that. Like, I just want to give back, bro, because I gave back to the Bronx a lot. And guess what? The Bronx is in New York City, so realistically, they got more assistance than a place like Puerto Rico would. Definitely. So I'm definitely gonna help that way, and I'm bringing drill music to Puerto Rico. I know that a few artists gonna be like, oh, we already doing drill, but I'm bringing the New York form of drill. Some people do like a Chicago kind of beats, they do UK beats, whatever, but I'm bringing the New York style to Puerto Rico and just mix the drill. You get what I'm saying? Y'all gonna hear it with these next tracks. Word.
Definitely. Okay. So now, who are some of the artists you want to work with in PR?
Shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. There's a few. Like, what I'm gonna say is I'm not gonna name anybody, but if you go to a page called Freestyle Mania, it's a bunch of young niggas going at each other. They dissing each other. They going. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm from Vegas, that's straight up. But the reason why I'm not dropping names and all that, because it's real out here. These niggas dissing each other. It's like Chicago drill when it was 2012. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I ain't gonna mention somebody and then they gonna think, oh, he linked with dude. You get what I mean? But shout out everybody on the pages that's going crazy, wherever. Okay. No matter what you from or what you jacking, wherever.
Definitely, definitely. Okay. So now let's talk about your logo, bro. You know, I never got a shirt. I got a damn mask. You need to give me a damn shirt.
You got a mask and I got you, bro. I got you. I should have something in the bag, and I should have something for y'all game. But
definitely, bro.
Yeah, the logo is usually like, you know, straight up the logo, but we in PR, we in the island with it. So you know I had to go with the flow and all that. I had to pop out. I had to pop out with the bandana, the bandana, the bandera right here on it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
All right, definitely. Okay, so now any mixtapes coming out?
I got gigs in name 1 and 2. You get what I'm saying? I feel like I gotta be in mixtape mode to get back on the mixtape. Like right now, a lot of my singles are going crazy, right? Like you said, it's doing numbers and all that. So right now I'm thinking, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Right. You know, I don't want to drop a project and they're not expecting the project, they just expecting visuals. You know?
Definitely. Okay. So now, what advice do you have to any young artists coming up in Puerto Rico, or a young kid, you know, growing up in the streets of where we were just at?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just stay level-headed. Like, I know sometimes it feel like, yo, I'm in Puerto Rico, we haven't got much or whatever. But think about, you know, some of the resources that we do got, you know? Think about it that some of the greatest baseball players, some of the greatest boxers, the greatest barbers, even some niggas that go crazy on the PR basketball team, like whatever you do, like, you know, have that shit inspire you. Just know that, or rap, bro, like reggaeton, all that shit is big. Spanish rap in Puerto Rico is bigger than all Spanish rap anywhere else. So just know that you can make it out this shit. If I can make it out this shit, you can too. Word.
Most definitely. Appreciate this interview, bro.
Well, you already know I appreciate you coming to the island. You know what I'm saying? I know your first trip ain't the best trip. You know, certain niggas pulled up on the window, all type of spooky shit happened, but next time come around, bro, I'm gonna have you around some bitches. I'm gonna have you around the scenery and all that. And we gonna make sure you come back, gang, even if we pay your flight, cause you can't hate this island, gang. This shit is beautiful. This shit got the bitches, this shit got cars, this shit got anything you need, bro. Like, word. The food, and one thing you can't lie about, I'm sure everywhere you ate was fire.
Yeah, it was. I ain't gonna lie. It was, but not. It was this one place where the chicken was very hard, and I don't know what the fuck it was.
It is? They probably killed them shits themselves.
Okay.
Alright, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna show you some spots. What? If we had some more time, we would have took you right to my grandma's crib. Had grandma's cooking.
Oh damn. Okay.
Word. Next trip, grandma cooking. Word.
Facts. All right.
You know that shit, gang.